Have you ever felt a longing so deep, so unrelenting, that it feels like a hunger your soul cannot ignore? That desire for love, for fulfillment, for connection. That is the heart of the Book of Songs of Solomon, also called the Song of Songs. At first glance, it may seem like a love poem, a tale of a man and a woman celebrating romance and intimacy. But beneath the surface, it is so much more. This book is a mirror of the human soul, reflecting our deepest longings, our failures, and ultimately the path to restoration through God. Point 1. What the book is about. The Song of Solomon is unique in the Bible. Unlike history books, prophecies, or law codes, it is lyrical, poetic, and symbolic. Its language is rich with imagery: gardens, vineyards, fragrant spices, flowing rivers, sunshine, and moonlight. At its core, the book is about love, human love, intimate and passionate. The bride and bridegroom express admiration, desire, and devotion in ways that are tender, bold, and raw. But the story also points beyond human romance. It mirrors the longing of our hearts for God, a love that fulfills every desire and satisfies every emptiness. The human longing for connection, understanding, and intimacy reflects the ultimate longing of our souls for divine love. Every expression of desire in the Song of Solomon points to a greater reality, that true fulfillment is found not in human love alone, but in the perfect, unending love of God. Point 2. Where the couple fails, and how we fail too. Yet even in this beautiful story there is imperfection. Lovers are not perfect. There are moments of distance, misunderstandings, and longing that is not immediately satisfied. The bride searches for the bridegroom in the night, anxious and uncertain. The bridegroom seems distant at times. Their separation, however brief, reflects human struggle, miscommunication, and the pain of unmet desires. In many ways, this mirrors our own lives. We fail in love, with others, with ourselves. And even with God, we chase after temporary pleasures, money, success, recognition, or forbidden desires, hoping they will fill the emptiness within. We compare ourselves to others, doubt our worth, and sometimes push away love without realizing it. Our failures, like those in the Song of Solomon, are not merely mistakes. They are signposts, showing us what we have been trying to make permanent that was never meant to satisfy us. The gaps we feel, the longing we experience, the emptiness we cannot ignore. These are not failures alone, but invitations to seek a greater love. Point 3. How a relationship with God restores everything. This is where the story finds its ultimate meaning. The bridegroom in the Song of Solomon is a shadow of Christ, the perfect lover of our souls. Just as the bride searches for the bridegroom, so our hearts naturally search for God, even if we are unaware of it. When we turn to God, everything begins to change. The emptiness inside is filled. Our past mistakes become lessons, shaping us into people capable of real love. Our relationships with others are healed as we understand the depth of divine love, patience, and forgiveness. Love becomes not about possession, jealousy, or fleeting pleasure, but about giving, serving, and reflecting the character of God. Imagine a heart that has been broken, searching endlessly for satisfaction, suddenly discovering a source of perfect love. That is what the Song of Solomon points to. Every longing, every failure, every moment of doubt becomes an opportunity to experience divine restoration. God restores what was lost, heals what was broken, and brings light to every shadow in our hearts. Through God, longing is satisfied, mistakes are redeemed, and love becomes eternal. Just as the lovers in Solomon's poem ultimately find each other, so we find our ultimate fulfillment in God. Love ceases to be fleeting desire and becomes a reflection of eternity. The Song of Solomon is more than a love story. It is a journey, an exploration of desire, failure, and restoration. It is an invitation to reflect. Where have I sought love in the wrong places? Where have I failed to recognize the source of true satisfaction? Am I ready to allow God to restore my heart, my desires, and my life? True love, the kind that heals, fulfills, and restores, always starts with Him. The Song of Solomon reminds us that longing is not a mistake, failure is not the end, and emptiness is not permanent. There is a love that never fails, a love that restores everything, and a love that transforms our hearts forever. That love is God's, waiting for each of us to receive it fully and completely.